And we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Savin's World. My name is Savin, and I want to welcome you to the March Q&A live stream. We're also going to be holding a Steam Key giveaway for 7 Days to Die today. We'll be getting that going here in about 15 minutes or so, and I'll explain exactly what that entails and how you all can enter. But today is the live Q&A stream. So every second Friday of the month, we do a live Q&A stream where I answer questions from the Patreon members and also from the community at large. If you would like to guarantee to get your question answered, simply send in a super chat with your question and I will get that bumped up to the front of the list and we will make sure your question gets answered. So I am actually right now streaming from the 7 Days to Die server for Savin's World. It is day 31. It's going to be good. So today we're going to be answering some questions. We're going to be killing some zombies, doing some quests, and just basically having a good time. So real quick before we get started, this playthrough, I decided to do a Fortitude build. So we're doing a brawler build, machine guns, pretty much all brawlers. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Let's see here, Rosiel, Pizza Mozzarella, El Payaso 626, and Daltron. Welcome to the stream. I'm very glad that you are able to join me today. It's going to be a fun time. Hujo, hello. Good night and good luck. Yes, indeed. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you joining us. So we're going to go ahead. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and get this giveaway going. So the way, guys, you can enter the giveaway as soon as I started. I'll let you know when, and actually it'll pop up on the chat. It should tell you that the contest the giveaway is live. There's no purchase necessary. You don't have to do anything special. You don't have to be a subscriber. You don't have to be a member. You don't have to do a super chat or anything like that. All you'll have to do is just type in !Raffle in the chat, and then you will be entered for the Steam Key giveaway. The only condition is you must be present to win. This giveaway will be going for, the entries will go for an hour and 45 minutes, and then after that we will pick a winner. So you need to make sure that you are entered, and you also need to make sure that you are present in order to win. You can enter one time, so everybody can enter one time, and it's open to anybody. Like I said, you do not need to be subscribed to the channel in order to get entered into the giveaway. Anybody is welcome. However, haven't quite started yet, Dead Sound. I'll let you know when you should type that in. However, if you are not yet subscribed to Savin's World, I would appreciate it. We are on the road to 5,000, and we are getting very, very close, guys. Very, very close. We are almost up to 4,600. So we are only about 400 subs away from that magic 5K mark. That gets us eligible to participate in Streamer Weekend for 7 Days to Die, which, I'm looking forward to it. So we are very, very close. So if you like what you see, if you're a 7 Days to Die fan, I guarantee there's going to be some videos on the channel that will help you out. At least I hope so. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and help us down the road to 5,000 subscribers. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this giveaway started here. All right, there we go. The giveaway has been started. So now all you have to do is type in !Raffle, kind of like what Dead Sound did there, and you should get your entry. You need to get rid of the stars there, Rosiel. Just !Raffle. There we go. All right, there we go. 7 Days to Die Steam Key raffle has started for the viewers. So use !Raffle to enter the raffle. There you go. There we go. All right, guys, we are up and running. Devil Cloud, welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. David Spears, thank you. Santiago Nicholas Mogiovi. I'm sorry about butchering your name. Welcome. So yes, get your entries in, guys. We will be picking that winner at the very end of the stream. So again, the only condition is you have to be present to win. If you are not present when we pick a winner, then we will pick another one until we get one. So yeah, whoa, seeing things. Oh boy. Glador, welcome. I will try to have a good stream. I love these. Fridays are my favorite day of the week. I'm really glad that I decided to stream every Friday. So, yes. All right, let's get this party started. So, like I said, it is the live Q&A session. So, we're going to start with questions from the Patreon members. So one of the benefits of being a Patreon member is you get to ask me a question every single month that I guarantee I will answer. It can be any question that you want, and I will answer that at this live stream session. So had a lot of them come in this month, so we will try to get through them as quick as we can. And as I'm doing these questions, I'll try to keep an eye on chat, guys. I apologize if I miss people coming in and that kind of thing, but I will do my best to keep up with it. So let's get going right away. The first question on the list is, will you ever stream with a face cam or make videos with a face cam? The answer to that question is probably not. When I started this channel, I didn't want to really make me the focus of the channel, I guess. It was more about trying to help the 7 Days community. So my opinion, I don't see a benefit of me putting my face out there. Plus I'm kind of in real life, I'm kind of a private person. I would like to maintain some level of anonymity. So probably will not do a face cam anytime soon. Maybe we'll do that like a face reveal down the road once we get a little bit further down the YouTube journey road, I guess. So maybe potentially in the future, but probably not anytime soon. All right, let's see. Who else do we got here? Zachary, welcome. Tricky Wizard, welcome. Identical 720, welcome. Thank you guys for joining the stream. I'm waiting around for the trader to open up so we can go grab a quest. And Restfarer, welcome to the stream. No, you do not have to pay anything to enter the giveaway. All you have to do is type !raffle. Don't even have to be a subscriber to the channel. It's open to everyone. Although, again, I would appreciate if you guys aren't subscribers to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and help get the channel a little closer to that 5,000 mark we're trying to hit. So, all right. Let's see. Next question on the list. When do you think Alpha 20 will drop? Very good question. If I had to guess, my guess would be probably May at the earliest. Maybe June. I'm thinking the devs are probably going to try to hit the Steam sale, the summer sale for Steam. That would probably be my guess. So yeah, They initially said March, and then they came out with a statement saying they were way behind, or they were months away. So yeah, they definitely postponed it. I'm guessing it'll probably be May at the earliest. June. I'm gonna say May. That's gonna be my guess right there. May. Teletubbies, welcome. Very interesting channel name. But welcome to the stream. All right, let's keep on rolling, guys. We've got a few more questions to answer. Next up, I watched your console update video, and I was hoping you could elaborate on your theory. Do you... Oh, hold on. I need to get this over here. Do you really think console players will get a free update? Okay. Yeah, for those of you guys who did not see my console update video, let me kind of give you a general overview. Cytoplast, welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. So, the Fun Pimps just recently released their 2021 job openings, and there was a very interesting line in that posting. And they said they were looking for help in order to take the 7 Days to Die Gold, so pretty much finish the game, and also port it, which was confirmation that they do fully intend on porting the game to the console version once it is done. That's been my theory for quite a long time now. I thought that they would wait until, at least until the next-gen consoles came out, so the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. Havoc, welcome! Let's see. So, yes, that was my theory, was that they were going to wait. Instead of trying to salvage the PS4 version, they were going to wait until the PS5 and the new consoles dropped. Then they were going to work on trying to get the console version out there. That was my original idea. And it's that post, the post that they made, I think it kind of confirms my theory that they're gonna be waiting until, number one, the game goes gold, but they also are going to be focusing on the newer consoles, which is understandable. So Trader Joel's is now open. All right, we can go get a quest, so that way I can go kill some zombies while I'm yakking. So, for those of you guys who do not know, the console version came out in July of 2016. Bob, how you doing, man? Oh, I forgot to turn off my DM mode. I don't want to look at your inventory. I want a job. Let's see here. We've got a clear. Let's do this clear.
Brilliant.
Thank you, sir. All right, we'll start making our way to the clear as I continue yapping. All right. Boop, there we go. All right, this away. So, yes, the console game came out in 2016. It was published by Telltale. It got regular updates for the first year or so. It had 13 total updates, and then after that, it kind of all fizzled. The console version stopped getting updates. It was rather strange. We now know why, but at the time, nobody knew what was going on. Well, in late 2018, I believe it was, or 2017, something like that. I forget offhand the dates. Pretty much Telltale went under. They went belly up. They, why am I running? I'm an idiot. Why am I running when I've got my perfectly good motorcycle that I worked my butt off in order to get? Get in there. Get in there. There we go. Oh, yes. Ride that motorcycle. Woo! Love it. All right, so yeah, Telltale went out of business, which is why, you know, Iron Galaxy was the ones who are actually, like, making the updates and updating the game and getting it all good to go. But Telltale stopped paying them, so they stopped releasing updates, which makes sense. If you're not getting paid, you're not going to do the work. I mean, that's just common sense. So they went belly up and pretty much left the console version in limbo. We had no idea what was going on for the longest time. And it put the Fun Pimps in a very tight spot. It was bad. Yeah, it was a horrible situation, and you can't blame the Fun Pimps. They didn't do, you know, it wasn't their fault that Telltale went bankrupt and you know, went out of business. So, but the problem that I had with the whole situation is their communication on the issue was a little lackluster, a little less than what I would have preferred. They should have been a little bit better at communicating with the community what was going on. And, you know, maybe they couldn't for legal reasons. That's possible. Man, I got to get used to this new steering. 19.4 made the changes to how you steer vehicles with the controller. Driving around like a drunk person. And I'm going to run into that car. So, yes, the console version was put pretty much in limbo. It was terrible situation all around. So they went out of business, and the console version was pretty much dead, I guess. I mean, it wasn't dead, because even to this day, it has, you know, anywhere between 10 and 20,000 concurrent players on the weekends on the console versions. So it's still going strong. So it died. I mean, basically, it died. Do we want to double loot? Yeah, let's double loot. Let's see if anybody's been here before. Hello? So yes. Hey, cheerleader. How are you? How are ya? Down she goes. Alright. Let's get to going. So yes, the console version unfortunately stopped getting updates, and it's not going to get any more regular updates on the PS4 or Xbox One. I believe it's going to get a new version coming out on the new consoles. That's my guess. Now, as to the second part of that question, do I think that players will get a free update? I'm kind of of... Ooh, very nice. I'm kind of of two minds on this. There's what I would like to see happen, and what is it with all these cap mods? What I would like to see happen and what I think will actually happen are two totally different things. I think it would be a great move for the Fun Pimps. Alright, so the PS5, the new consoles, we already have learned that they are going to be backwards compatible with the PS4 and the Xbox One. So they'll be backwards compatible. So the ability is there for the current console game to work on the newer consoles. So that ability already exists. What I would love to see happen is for the Fun Pimps to reward their community, to reward the people that have stuck with them for so long. You know, because like I said, ow! You joik! I'll show you trying to punch me. Yeah, that's it. I'll punch you in the dick. Dick punch. Oh, I totally missed. There, he's dead. I would love to see the Fun Pimps reward their players for their loyalty. They have been, it's been an active community for a very long time. And I just think that, you know, I don't know. What I'd like to see them to do is allow current customers to upgrade for free. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Who keeps a SMG turret schematic and some Magnum in their purse? Awesome. Yeah, so but do I think that's going to happen? No. I think they're going to release the version on PS5. Once it gets done, they're going to port it like they said they would. But they're going to make everybody pay for the new game. Which, I don't know. Like I said, I wish they wouldn't do that. I think if they decided to give console players, existing players, an upgrade for free, that would be huge. I mean, think about it from a PR standpoint, right? You have 2 new games in development, right? So you're going to want a loyal fan base. These players have stuck with your game for 3 years. It's been 3 years since they've gotten an update. Oh, I'm hearing somebody. Who's snarling? Didn't I just kill you? Alright. Yeah, you joiks. Love it. Yeah, so these players have stuck with the game for 3 years. And to anybody out there who says, well, it's, you know, they never marketed it as an early access game and blah, 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 blah. Yes, technically that's true, but that's BS. Everybody and their grandma who knows about this game knows that this game is an early access game. I don't need that. Everybody knows that this is still an alpha. Heck, it's been a meme going around, you know, 7 days to die, more like 7 years in development. Ha 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 ha. I mean, that joke gets put online every single day. So, I mean, that excuse does not fly with me. I just think it's the wrong way to go. But I just think it would be a huge PR coup if the Fun Pimps said, hey, the console version, even though it was, like I said, it's not their fault. the console players that have stuck with the game, even though it has not received updates for 3 years, but they still play on a regular basis, they should be rewarded. They should get the game that they initially thought they were going to get, which is a finalized version. If they did that, the PR buzz that they would get would be huge. They would get so much goodwill from the community that people who didn't even intend to buy the newer version probably would. Plus, it would set them up for huge success in the future. Oh, oh yes, I love it. So with their 2 new titles in the works, right? 2 new titles in the works. They reward their loyal console players. Holy crap. Don't need you. Don't need you. I'll take the rest. They reward their loyal console players, give them a free update, or even like a major discount. That would I'd be okay with that. Give them something, you know? These people have been playing the game consistently for years with no information, no updates, just praying that eventually they would get a version, you know, that resembles what it was supposed to be, right? So I say give them that. Give them something. The amount, like I said, the amount of goodwill, the amount of, hello. The amount of good PR that they would get would be huge. That would set their company up forever. As long as they didn't do, you know, crap like, you know, CD Projekt Red did and that kind of stuff, you know. As long as they kept their footing intact, you know, it just says something about the company that they care that much for their player base, that they would do something that, yes, legally they do not have to do. They don't have to do that. Like I said, they don't. But I'd like to see it. So that's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. So I hope that answered your question. All right. Sorry guys, that was a long answer. Welcome to all the new people who have joined the stream. I'm sorry I haven't been keeping an eye on chat. Message deleted. Okay. Oh, foul language. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I did adjust the Streamlabs settings. You do have to still keep an eye on language and that kind of stuff. But I removed the thing where. Okay. Come on. Can you run on the landmine? Yay! Thank you. And I'm gonna shoot that one. If I don't, ouch! I would probably step on it. All right. Yeah. So I adjusted the settings a little bit. So you guys hopefully shouldn't be timed out as much as you were in the last stream. I apologize for that. So hopefully it's a little bit smoother. Yes. Okay, let's keep rolling with the questions. Next up we have, when you're not making videos or working on your channel, what do you like to do for fun? Good question. I really don't have a lot of downtime, but when I do, I love, ooh, yeah, baby. First aid bandage, very nice. I love movies. I love watching movies. Not as much as I used to, because, you know, it's the whole, movie theater. I used to love going to the movie theater. That was my time out, I guess. Ooh, tier 6 scrap chest armor. I think that's better than what I've got on. Heck yeah, it is. Let's switch these bad boys up. Yes. All right. Get this modified. Do we want to go green or pink? I think we'll stay green. That'll work. Slap that bad boy on. And do I have any other clothing? Yeah, okay, we'll go with pink arms. There we go. You can't see them because they're under the jacket, but free up an inventory spot. So yeah, I like movies. I am a giant wrestling nerd. Probably some of the happiest memories I have are watching... Oh, ladies. Hello. Hello. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Oh, yeah. All right. Come on. Boom. Down they go. So yeah, I'm a huge wrestling nerd. Like I said, when I was younger, some of my earliest and most fond childhood memories are sitting on my dad's lap and watching Hulk Hogan body slam Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3. So it's always been, it was kind of like a huge bonding experience for me and my dad. And it's something that's lasted throughout my life. It was like our go-to thing to do. One of our favorite things to do together was watching wrestling together. So, and that's stuck with me. I still, to this day, am a pretty big wrestling nerd. So, that's pretty much what I like to do. I do enjoy, or I did enjoy, fishing. I was a big fisher and outdoors guy. I liked camping, and hiking was always really good here. Although I don't go hiking as much as I did when I was younger. But yeah, so that's a little bit of what I like to do. Old school ECW. Yeah, you know, honestly, at the time when ECW was going strong, I was not really that privy to the goings on at ECW. I actually had to go back and watch it after the fact, and I kind of wish I did or had watched it back when it was going on, because it's freaking awesome. So yeah, I was a huge, like, Hulk Hogan back in the day. He was my, like, hero. I thought he was the coolest dude ever. And then when he jumped to WCW, I jumped with him and started watching WCW. And then the Bash at the Beach 1996. Oh my God, I was a teenager, and I hated it. I mean, I loved it. Don't get me wrong. I loved it, but I loved it because I hated it. It was like Hulk Hogan, the greatest babyface in the history of the business, right? Always a good guy. He would never go bad, never turn to the dark side. And all of a sudden, he is the third member of Scott Hall, of the Outsiders group, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. I was like, no! It, like, destroyed me. My childhood hero turned to the dark side, and I was crushed. Oh, I was like, oh my God, it was so good. So good. So yeah, that's I loved WCW for a few years, and then it really got crap. But let's see. My favorite, somebody asked about my favorite wrestler, since I'm talking wrestling. My favorite wrestler of all time is Chris Jericho. Has been since I first saw him in WCW. I thought he was the biggest jackass I had ever seen. And that is, I mean, that is something in the wrestling world. Being a jackass and being really good at being a jackass, oh, I missed, is something to be proud of. So, yes, I've loved Chris Jericho forever. And I still love him to this day. I think he has been the most consistent performer. I mean, he's awesome. You get any role that you give him, and his ability to reinvent himself is second to none. So yeah, Chris Jericho, definitely the top of my list for sure. Aha! Something hiding. So yeah, that gives you a little background of what I like to do. Again, mainly the wrestling really I got going was really because of my dad. Like I said, that was our activity, you know, or that was our thing to watch. It was chicken rations are not used in a recipe, so we'll go ahead and eat those. It was a bonding thing, you know. It was old school wrestling and old school MMA, old school UFC. I can still remember to this day, Hoist Gracie, I forget who he was fighting, but he was fighting some gigantic, bulky, huge, muscular dude. And my older brothers were all like, oh, no way, that big dude's gonna crush him, My dad's like, no, he's gonna choke him out. It'll last about 2 minutes. He's gonna hop on his back and just choke him out. And the guy's like, no way, he's gonna get crushed. I mean, look at that dude, he's huge. And sure enough, 2 minutes in, Gracie had him in a rear naked choke, and that was it. It was over. And my brothers were like, "Oh, what?" My dad just started laughing. "I told you." So yeah, it's stuff like that, you know, that really kind of really formed my likes, my present likes. So yeah, wrestling. I like MMA. I like UFC, that kind of thing. So yes, that is my current likes. And then the reason I like movies and that kind of thing, I've always loved going to the theater. I don't know what it is. It's just something in that experience, the movie theater experience. Hey, buddy, you can walk around, right? Hey, you can come over here, bud. Oh, I love the Brawler build. I love it. Oh, yes. Cannot wait to find some more Brawler books, man. I think I have 3 of them, maybe 4 of them. I forget offhand, but yeah. Okay, yeah, so there's just something about the movie theater experience that I absolutely love. And I've always loved, you know, sitting down in, you know, watching the movies and on the giant screen. Oh, I've loved it. And I miss it. I really want to, hopefully soon they open back up and we can get back to it. But yeah, that was another one another thing that I loved. And I've loved it since I was young. I mean, we used to go to the movies on the weekends. The movie theater used to have matinees where they were $1 a ticket, and you know, we were poor, so we didn't have a lot of money, but we would go on the weekends when it was like $1 for a ticket, and we'd go and watch all the movies on the during the matinees and only pay $1, so it was cool. All right, let's see here. Next up we have, what have you heard about the new games the Fun Pimps have in the works? Absolutely nothing. They are being very, very tight-lipped on the new games. They have not said much at all. Oh, we're through. All right. Let's loot the good stuff. I think I've got some lockpicks on me, too. I don't need you. Those aren't really worth much. I'm just going to scrap them, but we'll take the rest. Yes, unfortunately, I have not heard anything. So, like I said, they're staying very, very... Ooh, yeah, okay. That's better than the one we got now. So we will do the old swapperoo here. Switcheroo. Boop, boop. And modify you. Toss that in. Let's go ahead and throw the fortifying grip on there as well. And we will scrap that one. Give this one a repair. Boom! Back in business. So yeah, I have not heard much of anything. They're staying very, very tight-lipped when it comes to the new forged steel, very nice. Tool parts. I've got a level 4 wrench, but it's always good to have a backup. They have not said much at all. So as soon as they do release some information, I will definitely keep you guys updated. I'll let you know just as soon as I know. But as of right now, I have not heard anything about the new games that they have in the works. If anybody else out there has, hey, let me know. I would love to know. All right, let's keep on rolling here. I think we're about halfway done with the questions from the Patreon members. Oh, I was hoping I'd get it on the first go. Come on, baby. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what we got. Another Tier 6 blunderbuss. Well, we're getting some iron stuff. We've got a hunting rifle. Those are crap. So we are actually just going to scrap those. Are these rifle parts? Perfect. Let's scrap that for the rifle parts. All right. Scrap you. That'll work for now. That'll work. Should I take apart the workbench? Yeah, I might as well. While I'm answering this question. Okay. I've completely forgot what I was talking about, but that's okay. Let's move on to the next question. This one's a very hard-hitting question. Is a hot dog a sandwich? All right. Technically, yes, a hot dog is a sandwich. I believe the dictionary definition of a sandwich is a filling between two pieces of sliced bread or a split roll. A hot dog bun technically would be a split roll. Put the hot dog and the stuff inside. Voila, technically you have a sandwich. In the spirit of what a sandwich actually is, oh, I should be getting all this cobble too. What am I thinking? Is there any in here? Forget. In the spirit of what a sandwich actually is, I would have to say no. Technically, yes, but in my personal opinion, no. So hopefully that answers the question. I know it's a pressing issue, and it's a very divisive issue. I mean, people get very, very adamant about their positions on whether or not a hot dog is a sandwich. So my answer is technically yes, but in the spirit of what a sandwich is, I would say no. So that's my answer to that pressing question. All right, next up on the list we have, do you think you'll ever do tutorial videos for games other than 7 days? If so, which games? Ooh, another treasure map. Heck yeah. All right. Bam. Man, we've got 2 treasures to go out and get. Yes, I would love to do more tutorial videos for other games. The problem with doing tutorial videos for survival games is a lot of them do not lend themselves to making tutorials. The great thing about 7 days is it has the debug menu, it has the creative menu, which means I can set up circumstances, I can set up situations in order to discuss a specific topic. Not every game has that. So there's a lot of games out there that don't lend themselves to actually creating tutorials. It makes it a lot more difficult. So there are some games out there that I would love to do tutorials for. For instance, I've been really, really interested in Subnautica. It is a game I would absolutely love to get on the channel. I've watched several videos on it. And it just looks so much fun. I've never played it. So, another one would probably be Valheim. I've been getting a lot of requests for actually both of those games. That's why the last poll that I did was, in regards to those 2 titles. Because those are the ones that I really get the most questions about. Are you going to play Valheim? Are you going to play, Subnautica? Can you do videos on that kind of stuff? So, oh, I didn't lock my bike. Well, that was silly. Although this is a great server and people are not jerks on this server and they don't steal your stuff, generally speaking. Oh, what am I doing? I've got my lock button here for a reason. I think I want to go up to 12. There we go, and then we can just boop everything in. Everybody in. All right, now we can actually do this. This is a clear, so now we can actually do this. Do this quest the right way. So the answer to the question is yes. I would love to do a lot more tutorial videos for numerous games. My ultimate goal for the channel is to pretty much become a resource for survival crafting games. So that's the goal down the road. With every channel you have to start somewhere. 7 Days to Die is my favorite survival crafting game of all time, and it will remain so unless something comes out that tops it. So that's where I started. From there, definitely going to add in more games down the road. I think Subnautica and Valheim are probably going to be the next 2 that I really focus on. Just because they're the ones that I'm most interested in, and all that fun stuff. So, yes, I will hopefully do them down the road. They just take a little time. My main thing, guys, is when I release tutorial videos, I don't want to release a tutorial video unless, I do my homework, until I do my research, and that kind of stuff does take a little bit of time. So, it would take a lot of time to invest into newer games and that kind of thing, which I'm totally willing to do, and totally want to do. So, yes, the answer to the question is yes. Down the road, I will be adding more games, more tutorials for different games to the channel. All right, let's see here. Moving on. So, again, guys, I apologize. I haven't been following chat. I want to get through these questions here as soon as we can. Then I can focus on chat a little bit more. But like I said, this is the Q&A, so the questions, the questions come first, and then we do some fun stuff after. And I will try to kill some zombie jerks while I'm yapping on about these questions. So, all right, next one. Is there a Mrs. Savin? No, there currently is not a Mrs. Savin. That's not been top of my priority list for the past, long time. So, I am single, and I probably plan on being that way for a while. So, it's not, like I said, it's not been top on my priorities list, dating and finding a Mrs. Savin. So, no, there is not. But you know what? I'll who knows what the future holds. That's all I have to say. But again, it's not my top priority. All right. Next up, what is the biggest piece of advice you would give new players in 7 days? Let's go ahead and get this quest started. My biggest piece... Man, I've been finding a lot of sewing kits. Should have left a bunch of them at home. The best piece of advice I would give brand new players is don't worry about dying. It's going to happen. You're going to die. It's not the end of the world. Take it slow. That would be my advice. I always recommend brand new players, especially if you're not used to survival crafting games in general. Oh, is there somebody behind me too? No? How did he hit me? I'm confused. I am confused. He was staggering, yet somehow he hit me. Okay. Makes sense. I don't need the bone shiv. I've got my hunting knife. Yeah, so I would recommend brand new players, especially if you've never played a survival crafting game at all. Oh, I've got a book I've already read. That's a bummer. I would recommend starting a game and turning the zombies off. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Turn the settings down, turn the zombies off, I don't need another. I already have a motorcycle. Well, I'll read the book anyway. Yeah, turn the zombies off. Get used to the mechanics of the game first. Play for an hour or two just to get used to the game. And after you've kind of mastered, or not even mastered, after you've gotten used to the controls, how to craft things, the basic, what all the buttons do, the basics. Once you get the basics down, then go back in and start a regular survival game, but don't jack the settings up too high too fast. The great thing about another wrench. Another tier 3 wrench. The great thing about 7 Days to Die, it is endlessly replayable. And you don't have to, if you're brand new, don't worry about, Alright, nurse. Nope. Nope, she glitched. Alright, I deserve that one. Okay. So yes, start a game, get used to the controls. Once you have the controls down, go again, start a new game, and use the lower settings. I'm going to keep that pipe so I can repair those tier 6 blunderbusses that we found. Lots and lots of... I don't need rotten flesh yet. Oh, let's punch Ben in the face here. Sorry, Ben. So that would be my main advice to brand new players. Don't worry about dying. It happens to everybody. I've already died once. Okay, here's another story, guys. So, you remember how last time on my server, I was complaining that the only death that I had on that server was by going AFK, right? Well, guess who's stupid and didn't learn his lesson? I went AFK, and once again, I came back dead. So death happens to everybody in this game. It's nothing to worry about. So don't beat yourself up because you die. Get used to the game. Oh! Oh, oh Mo. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, somebody's outside. Another hat mod. All right. And the other big piece of advice I would give new players is have fun. That's the point. The point of any video game is to have fun. Don't stress yourself out, you know. Have fun with it. Have fun. That's the most important thing. Sitting there hitting the couch with my shovel instead of digging up the cobble. Yeah, I still have not built a base yet. It's day 31 on the server, and I'm still squatting in an old POI. So I'm starting to gather some materials because it's about base building time. So we want to get all the cobble that we can. Arlene, I'm trying to get cobble here. Bad, Arlene. Bad. Alright. Next up. This was an interesting one. Okay. So hopefully that answered your question. Hopefully that answers the question on the advice. Next up, this is an interesting one. How many rivers must a man cross before you call him a man? I honestly don't know how to answer this question. 4? I think I don't think you really need to cross any. I don't think crossing rivers has anything to do with manhood, but if I had to put a number, I would say 4. That's the members of Savage Court, ladies and gentlemen. They are a very strange bunch, and I love every single one of them. Oh boy. All right, let's see here. Next up we have, when do you think 7 days will go gold? Very good question. I would say probably 2023 at the earliest, if I had to guess. I'm guessing we have probably 3 more alphas, so it'll probably go alpha 20, and then we've got alpha 21, 22, and then alpha 23 is my guess at being the last alpha. So, yeah, I would guess, yes, 2023 is, because they try to do big alphas every 6 months or so, sometimes longer, obviously, but yeah, I would say probably 2023 is when they're going to go do a beta version. That's when they're going to introduce, or according to what they've said anyway, that's when they're going to introduce the storyline and the bandits. The bandits are supposed to be in the final alpha. So once we get bandits in the game, that's when you know they're about to go beta. So yes. All right. But, you know, it's hard to say. It all depends on how well these next few updates, these next few alphas go. It all depends on how much work they can get done, how much they can pack in. So, I mean, Alpha 19 was a huge step forward. So we will see. I mean, we're getting closer and closer and closer to a finalized version. I don't think it's very far off. They said they don't have many things they want to add in, other than, like I said, they want... the bandits need to come in. The storylines need to come in. Alpha 20 is going to finish off the weapons, so we're going to have all the weapons and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, that would be my guess. 2023 at the earliest. So we got a couple more years of alphas, if I had to guess. But that's just a guess. Yeah, I could be completely wrong. I could be way off. Hey, lady, wake up. And down she goes. Yes. God, I love the brawler build. Ooh, cornbread. Heck yeah. I love me some cornbread. All right, let's see here. Let's check the toilet for a toilet pistol. Nope, but murky water is good. Last question from the Patreons. Let's see here. What was the first video game you ever played? So I'm going to give a couple of answers to this. The first game that I remember playing is Frogger on the Atari. That's the first game I ever remember playing. But that was when I was very, very, very young. The first games that really made an impression and really stuck with me are the Nintendo games, the NES games. So I've talked about it previously, but my favorite game of all time is a game called Bandit Kings of Ancient China that is on the Nintendo. Hey, come out of the closet, buddy. I want you to step on these landmines. Hey, can you come out? Thanks, Mo. Come on. Come on, bud. There you go. Good job. Oh, I was hoping you'd land on the other one and set it off, too. But you didn't. Oh, well. Is there somebody up there? Where's that red dot? Where are you? Oh, there you are. I saw her. Saw her on the map or on the compass. I was like, where the heck is she? Alright, let's see if I can do it without getting hit myself. There we go. Took it out without exploding. Alright, so yes. Nintendo games are probably the first ones that actually made an impression and stuck with me. Bandit Kings of Ancient China being probably my favorite of all time. Just because, oh, come on. There you go. Alright, we'll take a little money. We've got the space. But other games like on the Nintendo, RBI Baseball. I love Black Bass was another one. The Double Dragon games were awesome. I mean, the Nintendo and the NES was my first. Ooh, machete. And I'll scrap those. That was the first system that really stuck with me. Hey guys, come on out. Hello. I know you're in there. Come on. Come on. One at a time. There you go. Come on, nurse. No, I'm over here. Right over here. Good girl. There you go. Well done. Come on. Punch him. You're going down. Ow. Joik. There we go. They're down. So yes, the NES system, the games from the NES system are the ones that really stuck with me, that I remember the most. They were the ones that I played the most during my formative years, I guess you could say. So that hopefully that answers that question. All right. Now let's check here. We're good. We're good. All right. Excellent, guys. So that was all of the questions from the patrons. Thank you very much to each and every member of Savin's Court. Oh, somebody punched me. Where'd you come from? Didn't even hear you, buddy. Sneaky ninjas. Sneaky ninja zombie. Get interrupting my looting. See how they are? So, yes, again, thank you very much to each and every member of Savin's Court. Those are, of course, the members of the Patreon and the YouTube channel members as well. You guys are awesome, and your support is what makes this channel what it is. So thank you guys very, very much. For any of you out there who are interested in becoming a member of Savin's Court, I have the description to the Patreon link the link to the Patreon in the description of this video. Or you can hit that YouTube join button and get your question answered on air as well. Stock has a recipe, so we want to hang on to that. We don't want to eat that. Excuse me. Chicken soup, however, does not have a recipe, so we can go ahead and eat that one right away. All right. Okay, let's get back to chat. What did I miss? Welcome to all the new people who've been popping in. Guys, make sure if you have not yet, type in that exclamation point raffle into the chat in order to enter the giveaway. It is free for anybody No, you don't have to purchase anything. All you have to do is type in !Raffle. And you will be entered into the 7 Days to Die Steam Key giveaway. I will be pulling one lucky name from the hat at the end of the stream. So if you have not yet entered, make sure and do so. The only requirement is you must be present to win. So if you are not here, if your name's drawn and you're not here, you don't say anything. Hey, I'm here. Yay, I win. In the chat, then we will choose another name until we find one lucky winner. So if you have not yet, make sure and hit up or type in !Raffle and get your name in that drawing in the giveaway. And again, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, if you like what you see, we are on the road to 5,000 subs. We are getting very, very close. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and subscribe to Savin's World. I put out videos almost every day. And we also do the live streams once a week. So, yes, that would be awesome. All right, let's keep going here. Boom. What do we got in the bag? What's in the bag? All right. I think we're going to be entering into, well, we'll try to do fisticuffs here, but we might have to switch over to the machine gun if we get swarmed. I see one, I see a foot. Ah, we've got 4 of them. All right, let's go fists for as long as we can here. Ah, I hear a spider. Screw you, spider. Alright, I think we can punch Arlene. Oh, there we go. Quest is over. Yeah, quest complete. Now we can loot and get the heck out of here. Okay, so welcome to all the new people who have joined the stream since I was yapping and answering the questions. I appreciate it. Oh, yes, I know that's better... That's better scrap leg armor. You know what? Screw it. Let's just take it all. Let's take it all. We'll go through it here in a bit. And, ooh, a double barrel shotgun. Very nice. I'm not going to be using shotguns, so that will probably get scrapped. Do we have anything? Yeah, here. Let's just do this here. Modify you. And you can go in there. What can I get rid of? Why do I have one piece of cloth? One piece of cloth. Oh, that gives us a little bit more room. Oh, a working workbench this time. And a couple of shamway crates. Ah! I hate shamway crates! Although they sometimes do have a lot of sham, which is okay. I'll take the sham, because you never turn down food. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Let's go ahead and drink that. And I should probably eat some stuff here. Getting a little low on food. Alright, here, real quick. Let's just read that to get it out of our inventory. There we go. There we go. Apologize for the people on the server currently who might have needed that book. I just had to get it out of my inventory. Alright, so, yeah, okay, now let's go through and when will the raffle take place? Let's see, how much time do we got left on it? 56 minutes is when we will pick a winner. So in 56 minutes time. Oh, look at that, first try. Oh, yes. Another Tier 6 blunderbuss. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's get rid of the paintbrush. We don't need the paintbrush. I've got a lot of stuff in here. What don't I want? Alright, the one bandage can go bye-bye. And I've got a lot of water on me. Alright, let's do this. Repair you. Put you back. Take you. And repair you. There we go. Alright. Now we can just grab the cobble on the way out. Call it a day. Alright. Oh, there's still more stuff to loot. Don't need a tier 1 football helmet. Ooh, there's another pipe. Kind of want to keep that, but... we'll scrap it down for the iron. What did I miss in the chat? It's going... winner will be drawn later at the end. Yes, you are correct, Zachary. Thank you for clarifying that for me. Can you test out the following bug for me? If you have a die and mod in a Nuck, when you wield them, only one of the Nucks are dyed. Yeah, that's how it was in... that's how it was. Here, I think I have some dye on me. So let me dye my knuckles here real quick. I'm gonna have to drop something here. Let me get back out to my motorcycle, and then we'll give that a test here live on the stream. Oh, there's more cabinets up here that I didn't get. I don't need the parts right now. And we've got a stack of water we can take. All right, yeah, let's head back up and out. I know I didn't loot everything. That's okay though. We got some good stuff on this raid. Plus, we're getting close to another level up. I think we leveled up. Didn't we level up? Yes, we did. Do I want to put another... Yeah, let's do another point into Brawler. Boom. There we go. Next point, we'll go into Machine Gunner. I usually try to go 1 and 1. So, 1 point into Brawler, 1 point into Machine Gunner. That kind of thing. So, yeah, we'll go outside. We'll drop some stuff off and, you know, clear out the inventory. And grab some dye. Where's my motorcycle? Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. And we will check and see if that is the way it goes. That used to be the way it was. You could only you put dye on your knuckles, and they'd only dye one of them. Let's see here. Let's drop all that stuff in there. Although I want to keep that because I think that's better. There we go. Okay. Let's grab a dye. Let's grab the pink dye here. Alright. Now, take a look at the knuckles. Now let's go ahead and modify those. And yes, only the right hand is colored differently. So bummer, it only dyes 1. So it is the same. They haven't fixed it yet. Although I do like the idea of beating zombies to death with pink brass knuckles. I do like that. I think I'm gonna keep that. Insult to injury, right? Yes. All right, let's modify you. We're switching out here. And modify you. There we go. Throw on the new digs, and we are good. Man, we got a lot of sewing kits. Ha! Alright. Let's turn this bad boy in. Alright. Oh, that's right. There's a lake. I had to go around the lake. And as we are riding here, it will die both if the knuckles remain unmodded. Really? But the moment you mod it after that, it will only have... Really? Is that how it is? Okay, let's give that a try. We'll take them off for right now. So, if I take the mods off, and then we put them on, look at that! Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's not cool because the moment you put the mods on, the paint goes, the dye goes away. What a weird bug. Weird. Weird, 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 weird. Huh. Yeah, and look at that. Now it's back to only 1. Crazy. I don't know, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, man. Okay. What do you use to stream your videos? I have a pretty simple setup. It's just my computer. I have a Blue Yeti microphone and OBS Studio. So pretty simple, straightforward setup. Nothing too fancy. That's not a bug, that's a feature. Okay. That's a strange feature. Alright, let's go turn this quest in, guys. Let's see, it's 3:30 in the afternoon, so we still got plenty of time. Plenty of daylight left. Last time I played, I was busting through quests left and right. But I wasn't yapping on and on and on back then, so... I tend to be a bit long-winded. Or at least that's how I've been told. This server is set on default difficulty settings. Most things are default. Whoa, whoa. Default difficulty. Zombies are set as 16 concurrent zombies on Horde Night, so that's double the normal difficulty for zombies. But the actual difficulty of the zombies themselves is set on default. Alright. Okay, who left the door open? What, are we born in a barn, people? Close the door.
Well,
hey, Bob.
Here you go, friend. Whatever you need.
A level 2 pistol or some antibiotics. I think I'll probably go the antibiotic. Well, that does sell for more, and I really don't need the antibiotics. Yeah, let's take the pistol. Why not? Alright. Okay. I don't want to do buried supplies. Those are boring.
You, friend. You the man.
We'll take the next closest one. Thanks, Bob. We'll see you later. Let's go do another clear, guys. This is a personal server or community server. This is a ping perfect dedicated server for the Savin. It's the Savins World dedicated server. It's open to anybody, anybody that is a member of Savins Court. Any tier, which means any Patreon member or any member of any YouTube channel member at any tier will give you access to the dedicated server. And we have a really good group of people on this server. They're on all the time. It's awesome. So you'll never have, or you know, unless you wanted to, you'll never have to game, you know, solo, which is cool. And I don't know if you guys caught the last stream that we did, the community stream. Man, that was so much fun. I cannot wait to do something like that again, which we will probably in the not too distant future. So, yeah, that was such a good time. That was so much fun. A lot of water in this world. I have not explored this world much. I've done a little bit of exploring, but not as much. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of new things. This is really cool. So this is a brand new world. The last stream, that was our kind of our send off to our first playthrough on the Savins World server. So we had to reset everything. We deleted I created a brand new world. Can I get around? Let's go this way. There's a lot of lakes all over the place. Oh! Lois! How are you? Yeah, that's what I think. Oh, I love it. And there's our next level up. Yes! Had to take a pit stop to punch a zombie in the face. I mean, you got to, right? Oh, love it. Alright, let's keep rolling. So yeah, this is a brand new, we just started the server last Saturday. Well, yeah, Saturday late evening was when I finally got it up and going. It was the first time that I'd ever actually reset the server, so it was a little bit of a learning curve. I was under the impression I could just, reset it and start from day one on the same world, but unfortunately you can't do that, so I had to reset up everything, including the special POIs and the safe zones and everything that I had set up on the old world. So pretty much had to start a brand new world from scratch, which it's cool because it gives us all, you know, new stuff to discover. Thought I heard another one. All right. Guess not. Let's keep rolling. I always keep hitting the wrong button and I start moving backwards. See if we can do a little off-roading on the motorcycle here. Okay. Oh, we got another zombie friend to come say hello to. Hello, zombie friend. Marlene, how you doing? Here, you want to take a swing? Oh, I gave you the first shot. You missed. You see how you are? I gave you your chance. Can't say I didn't give her a fighting chance, right? Any chance you can make a tutorial on how to set up a dedicated server? I could. You know, honestly, guys, if any of you are out there are familiar with Vedui42, he has done some excellent work on setting up dedicated servers. So I mean, definitely could do a video on how to do it, but I would recommend go to Vedui42's channel and take a look at some of his videos on setting up servers. He has done some awesome work. I'm not gonna be able to get up here, am I? No, I'm not. All right, we're gonna have to go around. Whee! All right, fine. That's cool. We'll go around. We'll go the long way. So yes, I could do a video on it, but like I said, Vedui42 he has made some excellent videos on the subject. So I would highly recommend that you give those a watch. Honestly, guys, when I started setting up my server, his channel's the one I went to in order to learn how to do it. So he would be a much better teacher. Oh man, I think we're gonna have to go a very long way around. Yeah, he would be a much better teacher than I, because I'm still a relative noob when it comes to setting up servers. So, but yes, I could definitely. I mean, if there's enough demand for a video like that, I could definitely do it. But if you need something right away, because it probably won't be anytime soon that I would release a video like that, I would highly recommend giving Vedui42's channel a look and see what he has to offer. I know he has a whole bunch of videos on dedicated servers and that kind of stuff. Where'd my motor? Go back down the hill. Ah, stupid motorcycle rolling down the hill. I keep hitting the wrong button. All right. I thought I saw a path. Wasn't there a path going this way? See if we can get past these trees and see if we can find a path around this gigantic hill. We'll get... Yeah, there's the path. Alright. Let's... we need to go this way. So, let's keep following this and see where it leads us. No. Where the heck is this stupid quest? Is there a bridge? You kidding me? Alright, you know what? Screw this noise. I am not doing all this crap for a stupid quest. Let's just go find a random POI to hit up. Oh, crazy. Where do you install mods for 7 Days to Die like Darkness Falls? Yeah, you can find those mods, like Deadman said. Nexus is a great website to go on to for mods. And again, look online. You'll find a lot of videos and how-tos on how to exactly install full game mods as well as standalone, like little mods. Ooh. Let's see here. There's a military base here. Wait, do I have much room? I don't. No. Okay, we need to go home. We need to go home first. Let's go home and drop some stuff off. Then we will find... Then we will find a POI to raid. Federico, your videos are great and helpful, helping me a lot understand 7 Days to Die. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. That means a whole lot. That's exactly why I do what I do. But that's the goal of the channel, is to help players new and experienced with aspects of 7 Days to Die. So that means a lot. Thank you very, very much. Oh, we're rubber banding. I don't like that. I don't like rubber banding. That's all right. What am I running into? Must be an ore node that I can't see. Yeah, there's a rock. Ah, stupid rock. All right. Yep, let's go home. Okay. What else do we got going on? So again, guys, if you haven't yet, make sure that you type in !raffle. Get yourself entered into that giveaway. I think we have about 45 minutes left, or somewhere around there, before we will choose a winner. Oh, head popping. Woo! What is my favorite POI and why? My favorite POI, okay, I am old school when it comes to POIs. The ones that I like the most are the ones that I remember from my console days. So the old school police station, I absolutely love. Buzz's Bar is one of my favorites, just for sentimental reasons. One of the, I did some commercials, some videos a long time ago now. Really one of my first forays into YouTube once I got onto the PC version. But I did some commercials for some of the different stores. So one of them was Buzz's Bar. I did a bunch of 3 different commercials for Buzz's Bar. Made the biker. I made him. He was Buzz. So that was one of my favorites. Then I made commercials for Working Stiff and Shotgun Messiah, Shamway Foods, the Poppin' Pills. So yeah, Buzz's Bar probably just for sentimental reasons. I absolutely love Buzz's Bar. It all depends on my. I mean, there are so many awesome POIs. Where am I going? Where's my house? I drove right past my house, didn't I? Oh, see, that's what happens when I'm yapping. I totally miss where I'm going. There's my house. There's my house. Let's just pull right into the driveway here. So yeah, those would be my favorites. Not for any like specific reason, like, oh, this one is awesome for loot or anything like that. It's more sentimental than anything else. All right, let's just take it all, and we'll have to make a couple of trips, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't have any like favorites that for any reason other than there we go. Do that. There we go. Do that. I think I'm going to leave a stack of some of this ammo behind here. There we go. There we go. And let's leave a whole bunch of these sewing kits behind as well. Excellent. Excelente. Okay. All of you go in. And I can free up a spot. Boom, boom, down to 11. Boom. All right. Now, let's go get the rest of it out of the motorcycle. And we'll go find another POI to raid. Really, right now, all I'm doing is working on gaining experience. I don't need money right now. I will down the road. I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm saving up I'm going to be selling. But a lot of what I like to do is save up until I get a whole bunch of stuff. Then I drink myself some awesome sauce, eat some sugar butts, and sell it all in one big go to make as much moolah as possible. Oop, gonna have to make another storage chest too. Okay. Where's my... These are empty, I think. That's alright. We'll fill them up. Alright, let's eat another pie. And drink a little bit more water. Okay. Random... How come random hordes come during quests? Random hordes spawn at random times. They're called wandering hordes. So they will just randomly show up whenever. It's a mechanic of the game that spawns a large group of zombies, usually, between 8 and 10 together, and they just wander. So they'll spawn near your location, and they will just continue moving in the same direction. So let's say I'm inside my POI here. A wandering horde could spawn like out here in this field. And let's say they spawned and they were moving south. They'll just continue moving south until they move, beyond your spawn radius. And then they will despawn. It's just a mechanic of the game. It kind of keeps things interesting, keeps things spiced up. So you always have dangers to face. Solo play or with other people preference. It depends on the game. For 7 Days to Die, I've really played mainly solo. But if I had my preference, I would probably play in a group. I think that would be... It's funner. Plus, everybody can you can specialize your characters. You don't have to do everything yourself. For instance, there's a group on here now that play, almost every day together. And they had motorcycles or mini bikes like before the first horde. They had mini bikes for everybody. And that's because they were able to specialize. One of the guys went into Intellect, went into Grease Monkey right away, and got them mini bikes on, I think they had them on like day 3 or 4. So yeah, I would love to play more multiplayer. The only problem is time for me. That's the major issue. It's I don't have a lot of free time, and in order to be a good member of a multiplayer group, you kind of have to be reliable and be able to be on at a given time, so if I had my choice, I would play multiplayer. Ooh, let's go raid this passing gas. Now I would probably do multiplayer. In the beginning, it was all single player, but I have thousands of hours of single player, so I would really, really like to get into multiplayer a lot more, which is one reason why I started the server. So that we, I want to foster a community and play a lot more multiplayer online. So that was another one of the main reasons. So, man, somebody already raided this. Arrgh. All right. Well, we're gonna have to keep going, guys. We'll find some place to raid. GG Master, thank you very much for that super chat. He says very informative videos and high quality production. Thank you very, very much. I really, really appreciate that. I think I will say, I try to stay as humble as I can. I will say that my quality has come a long way. So I don't know. I keep all videos I've ever published up on my channel. They're all there. So you guys can go back and watch the very first video that I ever made, which was in console version kind of tutorial video. So I will say that my quality has definitely come a long way. I still think I have a long way to go. And that's one thing I love about YouTube is you're continually learning, you're continually growing as a creator, which is awesome. I say all the time that my goal is to be able to create videos as beautiful and awesome as Neebs Gaming. They're kind of like my standard or the mark that I'm aiming for, I should say. So that's my ultimate goal, is to get my quality up there. But I will say that I'm proud of how far I've come, and I thank you guys very much for the kind words, because I put in a that's another thing that a lot of people don't realize about creating YouTube videos. They think it's just, you know, you play a video game and press record and that's it. And there is so much more to that. So much more than that to creating YouTube videos. So let's check this bad boy out and see if this one's been rated yet. That's locked. Is this somebody's house? I don't recognize this POI. Huh. Well, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it takes a lot of time and a lot of energy in order to produce the videos. Oh, nope. Nobody's... we've got some sleepers here, so we're good. We're good. And I pride myself on trying to improve my skills, improve my quality, improve everything every day. So that's, you know, that's the goal, is to continue to get even better. And then someday, I'll pick these up. You never know when you need some hay bales. You might need some hay bales. I hear somebody banging on something. Alright. Who's being the jerk? Who's being the jerk? Are you down there? I hear ya. You down here? Yes. Bo, I thought that was you. I thought I recognized your growl. Alright. Dick punches around. More dick punches for you. There we go. Yes! Okay. So, before we were so rudely interrupted, I completely forgot what I was saying. But thank you, GG Master, for that super chat. I really do appreciate it. Let's keep rolling. Alright, destroyed workbench. I don't think I have the workbench schematic yet, which would be nice. Let's see here. Gotta go get some sleep. No worries, Devil Cloud. You have a great night. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. It's the same thing for those big wolves. Mini bike chain gang, yes. Cooperative or free for all? Are you mean PvP or PvE? I have never, ever been a fan of PvP games. It's not my bag. It's not my thing whatsoever. I prefer PvE. Just a personal preference. It's just because, generally speaking, when I play PvP games, unfortunately, a great number of players of those games are asshats. They are jerks. And I don't find it fun whatsoever to work for hours and hours grinding. Okay, lady, not cool. Nobody wants to see that, all right? Ow! Somebody, what? How did she get a hit in? Who cares? I've got healing factor. I'll heal up in no time. Yeah, I just don't find that fun. You grind, you build yourself up, and you log off, you log back on, and all of your hard work has been destroyed. I don't find that fun whatsoever. I don't find it fun. Plus, I don't find it fun tearing people down. You know, that's one of the staples of a PvP game, is you are out to tear other players down. I don't like that. That's just not me. Never has been me, never will be me. I don't bemoan anybody if they do like PvP. It's just not my thing. Not my thing. I'm supposed to be putting my son to nap, but we're watching your stream. He likes to watch me play, and he thinks I'm the one playing through my phone. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. All right. Anybody down here? Oh, I see a cowboy. Wake up, cowboy. Oh! Dick punches for the cowboy. Oh, I thought I heard somebody Somebody falling? No? No? We good? Okay, we're good. Let's loot! Not that he understands he's 7 months. Oh, I love it. All right. My honor to be here. It's good night time. Good luck with it, mate. No, thank you very much for joining us, GG Master. I really appreciate it. You go get some sleep. Have a great night. And thank you again for the super chat. I really appreciate it. All right, let's break into the Shamway sealed shipping crate and get our crappy rewards. Oh, that's all right. Okay. I like tea. Teas are good. Oh, don't need that. We'll take the mods for sure. Is this iron? Ooh, that's better than... I think we're still rocking scrap. Although I think I'm going to stick with my scrap for now. You're probably worth crap. I'm not even going to take you. Chemistry station, what you got for me? All right, some antibiotics. We'll take those and break this down. Any use for silver, gold nuggets other than selling them to merchants? No. They are only used to sell things currently. I think it'd be cool in like, 'cause like one of the things that this server or last time around, the guys started kind of getting a kind of like an in-game economy going, which I think would be really cool if you could use silver and nuggets for bartering between players. That'd be kind of cool. But currently there's no no purpose to having them other than to sell them to the trader for dukes. They don't give you any other benefits. All right, so I want to get that. I want to get that ammo pile down there. Very nice. Oh, sweet, another wood splitter mod. So we can throw that in one of our tools here. This one already has one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's throw it in our shovel for now. There we go. Pretty sure I already have a water purifier on my helmet. Yep, I do. Alright. Is there anything else down here? No? Okay. Alright. Let's keep rolling. Wow, that's iron. Okay. What mods go on a vehicle? Right now, the only thing you can put on vehicles in Alpha 19 is dye. Unfortunately, it does nothing. Mods are supposed to be coming in Alpha 20, vehicle mods. So, fingers crossed that they actually get that in. Alright, nothing in there. Nothing in there. They're supposed to. You know what? Let's break down these pallets, these stone pallets. You get a lot of stone from these bad boys. So, yeah, right currently now there are no mods, really, that can go on vehicles. You can put a dye on your vehicle, but it doesn't actually even change the it doesn't even change the color of the vehicle. But hopefully Alpha 20 will have a whole bunch of awesome mod choices available for vehicles. Fingers crossed. That's supposed to be coming. It's supposed to be one of the big features of Alpha 20, so we can hope that they actually get it in to Alpha 20. We shall see. Alright, let's keep rolling. Hit up some of these smaller POIs. Looks like we've got a whole bunch. Ooh, let's see if there's a Cole's Books. Should be in this town. In this little, Alright, that's biscuits. Rifle Martyrs we could probably hit up. Gun and Fun. There's easy loot. We could go get some easy loot. Fine Swine. Some of the names of the... Ah, there it is. I knew there had to be a Cole's Books. I love me some learning. Now let's just pray that nobody's been here yet. Hopefully we came far enough out. Definitely got to get these wood piles because you get a crap ton of wood. There we go. Alright. Real quick, guys, let's see how much time we've got here. 25 minutes. So if you have not yet entered the giveaway, make sure and type in !Raffle to get your entry into the giveaway. You do not need to be subscribed. You do not need to do anything special. It is open to everyone. However, if you are enjoying the stream, I would highly... Oh, man. I would highly appreciate if you did hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 5,000. Ooh, Pistol Pete Volume 2. And some bicycle schematic, handlebar schematics. Whoop-de-doo. We've already got a motorcycle. I don't need no silly bicycle. Thought I heard somebody screaming out here. Guess not. So yes, if you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. We're on the road to 5,000. We are getting very, very close, guys. Very, very close. All right, let's see if we can drop in here. There's a crawler and a nurse. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're creeping up on 4,600, guys. So 5K is just around the corner. So excited. I love it. Bad. Here, let me get this food out of your way. I don't want you to destroy it here. And I will punch you in the knee. Punch you in the knee. Knee punch. Oh, bam. Oh, look at that. I love it. Oh, yes. Ooh, very nice. 10% more with clubs. I'm still bringing my club, even though I really don't use it anymore. And another Pistol Pete. No, I want the Brawler books. Brawler. I want to get better at punching zombies in the face. Oh, well. Oh, boy. Okay, what am I missing here? Scott the Bum, welcome to the stream. Hi, Seven. Thanks for everyone. You are quite welcome. You said padded is your go-to armor for stealth build. What about other light armor like military leather with advanced muffle connectors to reduce noise? It works. It really does. The reason I like the padded for a stealth build is because it has no negative modifiers whatsoever. Even Spear Hunter, whoop-de-doo, that really doesn't do me any good. Even fully modded out leather and military stealth armor. Ooh, nice. Time scope mod schematic, shotgun choke Scott mod schematic, very nice. Yeah, so even, oh, well, that we can sell. That's crap. This, I can sell. Yeah, I'll just take the rest. Even fully modded out, the leather and the military armor still has penalties. So the only way, no matter how good you make it, it still has penalties. And for a stealth build, your primary goal is not damage reduction. You don't need the armor rating. You want to be as sneaky, as fast, make as little noise as you possibly can, and get through the area as fast as you can. That's why I personally prefer padded. But you can, honestly, you can make an effective stealth build even with heavy armor. Once you get the perks that you need, and, ooh, the Undertakers. I like this, this has got some good stuff in it a lot of times. Let's hit it up. Once you get the perks that you need in your stealth build, even with heavy armor, you can have an effective stealth character. So that is possible. I just try to maximize the build by using the padded, so I have 0 penalties whatsoever. No penalties at all. That's just my preferred way to go. But you can build an effective stealth character. Stun baton, really? Okay, game. Alright, I see how it is. Let's get our punchy back on here. You might be worth something we could sell. I'll take the die out of you, so we'll grab you for now. Okay, very good. Ooh, a safe. These half the time aren't even worth breaking into because they usually have crap. What do you want the devs to add more in the games? Is it more weapons, zombies, POIs, tools, or vehicles? I'm happy with the weapons. I think they're good. I would love to see more variations in zombies. That would be, man, another one. I think I've gotten like 6 of these today. So yeah, more zombie types would be nice. The special infected that they keep teasing sound really cool. That would be nice. POIs for sure. I would love to see them add a whole bunch more POIs to the game. That would be awesome. More variety, the better. Because sometimes looting the same old gets old after a while. And it'd be nice to have a little variety. So definitely more POIs. Tools, they could add in... I mean, there's a few things they could possibly add in. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with the tools in the game. And vehicles, again, I think once they add in the vehicle mods, that will go a long way in satisfying... Ow! Yoink! You get dick punched now. Anybody who hits me, that's an automatic... It's automatically okay for me to punch them right in the dick. That's my feelings on it. I don't need the gunpowder. So yeah, vehicles. I think the vehicles will move a lot further down the goalpost once they get those. I don't need either of those. Once they get the modifications, the vehicle mods added in, I think that is when. I don't think that they need to add in new vehicles as long as they add in sufficient mods to the existing vehicles. So hopefully that answered your question. Gilberto Gavin, you deserve way more than nearly 5K subs. I appreciate that. We're getting there, guys. YouTube's a grind, man. I mean, it's very, very rare for a channel to go from 0 to, 1 million subs overnight. The overnight success stories in YouTube are few and far between. It takes a lot of work. You gotta work with the algorithm and keep putting out content and making better content and trying to improve as much as you can. And eventually, things start moving for you. So that's how it worked for me. I honestly, for the longest time, I was kind of spinning my wheels. Stuck it at next to no subs for quite a while. But then I started improving what I was doing. And things started turning around, So since September, we've gone from 75 subs to almost 4,600. Which, you know what? I think that's awesome. I'm really, really pleased and appreciate all the support that I've received from you guys. So... it just takes a lot of work. Ooh, it's nighttime. I didn't even notice the night bell. It takes some work, but I have no doubt, there's no doubt in my mind that this channel will continue to grow and get even bigger and better as time goes by. Here's somebody walking around. Ah, there he is. And I know there's a couple in the backyard here. Alright. This might be machine gun time. Kaba, what are you doing? Are they stuck? Can they not get out of the holes? Oh, you silly crawler. Look at the stupid crawler. Poor guy. There, let me put you out of your misery. Hold still. There we go. Alright. Where'd he go? Where is he? Where are you, buddy? Is that all of them? We still have the spooky music. Who is not dead yet? I'm not seeing anybody. Why do we still have the spooky music? Oh, there's another crawler. There he is. There, we got them all. Okay, we're good. What do you think of the new starter weapons such as pipe, shotgun, etc.? Honestly, I'm not too... They don't really do it for me. I'm not too excited about them. I think they make sense from a progression standpoint, one of the major complaints people have had with Alpha 19 is that it takes way too long to get a firearm, which is very, very true unless you luck out and find one early on at the trader, which is what I recommend in a few of my tips videos, that players make a beeline to the trader to see if they can find themselves a cheap firearm. So yeah, I do agree that that they make sense from a progression standpoint. I'm interested to see. They've released pictures on some of the weapons, which they look, you know, pretty cool. Do they wow me? Are they, you know, do I think they're the greatest thing since sliced bread? Nah, probably not. They're cool. They're all right, but yeah, not the thing I'm looking forward to the most in Alpha 20. I guess I'll put it that way. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking the devs and thinking that's saying they're bad. They're just not my. They're not the thing I'm looking forward to the most. If that makes sense. All right. Ooh, you can go bye-bye. Ooh, what are you? Full auto mod. Ooh. I can put you in here. There we go. And reload. Although I don't use full auto on my pistol. But all right. Let's see here. Manny, hello from Austria. I really like your content, Zombie Jerks. It's so funny for me. Thank you. And thank you very much for joining the stream. I appreciate it. My favorite pizza topping. I'm simple. Pepperoni is always my go-to. Although there's really not many pizzas out there. Holy tier 6 shovels, Batman. And they're all the same. Well, we'll take one and we'll scrap the other two. Yeah, there's really not many pizzas out there that I would turn my nose up at. I think pizza is one of the greatest inventions in the history of man. So, yeah, I love pizza. But I'm old school. I'm simple. Pepperoni's probably, if I had to pick one topping, is probably my go-to. And now that's a topping, okay? So, I mean, if I had to pick between pepperoni, if you consider cheese a topping, I don't consider it a topping. I think it's a necessity when it comes to pizza. You know, it's not a pizza without cheese, in my humble opinion. So, I would have to say, you know, if you made me choose between pepperoni and cheese, I'd go cheese. But if you know you are keeping it real when it comes to pizza, pepperoni is probably my the simplest answer. I know it's a pretty simple answer, but, you know, I'm a simple dude. All right. My son will learn Uncle Savin said to stay away from pipe shotguns. All right. Let's see here. What did I miss here? I think the dev should... Sorry if I'm missing some of the chat, guys. I apologize. I'm trying to get caught up here. Pineapple? You know, I am not opposed. I'm not opposed to pineapple on pizza. Some people hate it. I don't. I don't hate it. It wouldn't be my go-to. But you know, I love pizza. Pizza in almost all forms I will eat. I will shovel that into my mouth. I am not picky at all when it comes to pizza. So even pineapple. Even pineapple I will shovel into my gigantic mouth. Yeah, any pizza. There are very few things I don't like on pizza. One of the things I don't like on pizza is green peppers. I've never been a fan of cooked green peppers. I like raw green peppers, but cooked green peppers, cannot eat them. Absolutely hate them. Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, no flames here, Andrew. I'm with you. I don't think there's anything wrong with a Hawaiian pizza. I think Hawaiian pizzas are delicious. It has the word pizza in it. So that's all automatically a win. But in lake, that wouldn't make sense. Don't, maybe to spawn shells with low. Not exactly sure what you guys are talking about. Greetings from Clarksville, Tennessee. Welcome, Patrick. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Awesome Scrappy Gaming. I'm not sure if I welcomed you yet or not, but welcome. What are some of your favorite seeds? In-game, in 7 days, corn, potato, mushroom. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Corn, potato, and mushroom are the top 3. Then I like the, let's see, probably the teas. So goldenrod is good. Chrysanthemum for paint. Those are probably the ones that I look out for most. But definitely corn, potato, and mushroom. Those are the first 3. The reason being, guys, with corn seeds, potato seeds, and mushroom seeds, if you find the vegetable soup recipe, that's all you need. Vegetable soup is the only food item in the game that you can make that doesn't require meat. So you don't have to go out and hunt animals to make vegetable soup. And it requires, I'm pretty sure, corn, potatoes, and mushrooms. Seed. Oh, seed generation. Oh, okay. Gotcha. For seed generation, I always do random gen. So I'll create I like using nitrogen to create worlds. So I always go nitrogen generated worlds and random. I don't use any other like previously created games. So like people who post their world seeds online and that kind of stuff. I don't use any of those. I tend to generate my own. Alright. Pineapple pizza is good. But weirdest thing I saw in the US is people adding honey to pizza? Weird. I've never heard of that. I'm not a big fan of honey. I think I've never been like pure honey. I've never been a fan of the taste. Maybe it's me. I'm not much of a sweets guy. Yeah, I don't eat much in the way of desserts and that kind of thing. So, yeah, it's never really been my thing. But I've never heard of that. That's weird. But hey, if that's how people want to eat their pizza, I say do you, man. 7 days corn is my favorite. Favorite pizza is deep dish all meat pizza. Very good choice. Very good choice. Harvest goldenrod today. Total is 47. Very nice. That's a good haul. Vixie Kitty, welcome. Jerry, welcome. Justin, welcome to the stream. Hello from Canada. Love the channel and all the tips you give us. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And I love making them for you guys. So, keep hearing things. Okay. Good night, good evening, good night, everyone. Well, thank you guys. Thank you, Jerry, for joining. DH Nerd Geek. Now I'm getting hungry. I know, me too. I made sure and had a snack, a little snack before stream, because it's been a while. I ate lunch a lot earlier today, and I think I might actually make a pizza for dinner tonight. So this was a great topic of conversation. It's exactly what I'm making for dinner, I think. This is making me want to play so bad. Do it, my friend. Hop on. This game is awesome. I'm just, we're winding down here. So actually, before, I think I've got a bunch of stuff on my inventory. Yeah, I do. And let's see. Do I have anything in the motorcycle? I-40 Geet. No. Okay, we're good. Let's head on inside. Let's head on inside the house that we have taken over. And, put away our stuff. Or whatever stuff that we can. Because I'm pretty sure our storage boxes are pretty full. I'm going to have to make some more here. Yeah. Yep. And boop, there we go. All right, we are good. And we'll start winding things down. All right, where did I leave off here? Do I prefer NAS or random map gen? Like I said, I usually use nitrogen to create a random map. Navigating is cool. I just think it's a little spread out. I like, especially for like my server world, I wanted to make sure there were a lot of POIs, so people never ran out of POIs to loot. Now, granted, technically, yes, you can never run out of POIs, because all you have to do is take a quest from the trader, and it'll reset the POI, blah, 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 blah. But I wanted to make sure that there were lots of POIs that pretty much POIs everywhere, which is why I do the nitrogen map. I do an 8K map, and chock it full of cities, so never run out of POIs to loot. Let's see here. I hope they add in-game maybe a dog-wolf companion, if you can find one or train one, or more types of animals in the game. Yeah, that would be cool. I would love to have like an animal companion. That'd be awesome. I am level 22 on day 46. What are the best things to put points towards? That all depends on what build you're going for, Patrick. Do you have a build in mind? Like, do you have like what would you like your primary weapon to be? And what is your primary play style? That would go a long way to helping me answer that question, because it varies. It varies depending on your play style, depending on what kind of build you're going with. Let's see here. So if you want to hit me back with that, I can maybe shed some light on some good points or good things to spend your points on. I'd love to watch you play Darkness Falls mod. Yeah, that's something I am seriously entertaining, Glador. I've been receiving a lot of requests for Darkness Falls, so that might be. So earlier in the stream, I mentioned that that we have. You know, people asked me if I was going to be making tutorials for other games, and yes, I definitely want to. But another, a good jumping off point going from 7 Days to Die would maybe be doing a Darkness Falls tutorial series. So, and I have received a lot of requests for that. So that's something I'm seriously looking into. It would just mean getting a lot more well-versed with Darkness Falls, because it is completely different. Well, not completely different, but it is a major overhaul of vanilla 7 Days to Die. So, yes, that is something I'm seriously contemplating. I was going to play Destiny 2 after this. Now I'm going to play 7 Days to Die. Hell yeah! Have you ever had a bugged vehicle? Yes, I have had my vehicles despawn or like disappear. I've had my vehicles fall through the world. I've had my vehicles multiply. So like I'll log off with my vehicle on the ground, and then I'll log back in, and there'll be two of them. Or I'll pick up my vehicle, put it in my inventory, and log on, and the vehicle is in my inventory, but it's also on the ground. So yes, I've had many bugs with the vehicles. Check out Serge Evans' video about base builds. It will give you a general idea where you might want to spend points. That is a good shout there, Res. Very good. Yeah, Patrick. All right. Right now I have a level 5 gun. Are you level 5 pistol? Level 4 double shotgun and a level 2 rifle. Okay, so you kind of have a little bit of everything. If this is one of your first playthroughs, Patrick, I always recommend for new players to start with the Fortitude tree. Because the Fortitude here, let me show you here. The Fortitude tree, you have your machine gunners. Stay away from the Brawler. Don't do Brawler if this is one of your first playthroughs. Because Brawler means you have to get right in the zombies' faces. You're punching them in the face, they're punching you in the face. But the Machine Gunner perk is awesome. Machine guns are probably the most effective weapons overall in the game, if I had to say that, just because you can put a lot of lead downrange really, really fast. So especially for new players, You don't have to aim as well with a machine gun. You just spray and pray pretty much. But you also have the healing, the recovery perks. So healing factor, rule 1 cardio, pain tolerance. These are all very good perks. So like this playthrough here, I'm actually going a brawler build. But for a new player, I would recommend instead of going brawler, go straight machine gun, get your healing factor, your rule 1 cardio, and pain tolerance up. You can even put points into Iron Guts to save on having to eat a lot of food. Because especially new players have sometimes they have a lot of trouble keeping up with food especially. Water is pretty much everywhere and really easy to get, but sometimes food can be difficult. But you definitely, for brand new players, Fortitude is the attribute, the play style, or the primary attribute that I always recommend to brand new players. Just because it gives them a better chance of surviving. You have the machine gun, which spray and pray. You don't have to be as accurate. It puts a lot of lead downrange really fast, which stuns the zombies a lot more, takes them out. Then you have your recovery perks. So if you do get hit by the zombies, you'll be able to heal. It's just a good starting attribute. So I would recommend for new players, you know, Fortitude's always my go-to for brand new players. Let's see here. Have you ever, let's see, got that one. Somebody said something about boats, I think. Vixie Kitty, yeah. We need boats or something for water. I agree. There is a raft in the code in the game. They just have not yet released it. So, yeah. I agree that, all right. Oh! Okay, we've got 1 minute. Oh, we are, I think, ready to pick our winner for the contest. So, let's see who wins the 7 Days to Die key. And it looks like Pablo Rojas is the winner. Pablo Rojas, are you in the chat? If you are, you have won the 7 Days to Die key. I will give you a little bit of time to let us know that you are here. Otherwise, we will pick a new winner. Let's see here. First time plan. Yeah, I would say go Fortitude. Give that a try. If a lore is ever considered for 7 days, would you prefer something like Days Gone or DayZ's? Honestly, I'm not too familiar with the lore for either of those games, so I could not answer that. Oh, there he is, Pablo! Congratulations, my dude! You have just won a free copy of 7 Days to Die. All you'll need to do is send me a DM on either Discord or Twitter, Instagram, and you're going to have to provide me your email address so that way that I can send you the Steam key. All right? So just hit me up later on after the stream. Hit me up and let me know, hey, it's me. I'm Pablo. I won. Yay. And we'll get that sorted out and get that Steam key over to you. So congratulations, Pablo. Thank you very much. And thank you, everyone, for joining and entering the giveaway. I love doing these. And a huge, huge shout out to Baron Shank. He is the one who donated the Steam key to the stream today. So thank you so much, Shank. We really, really appreciate it. So yeah, everybody, Baron Shank. Shank is his name. He's a baron in Savin's Court, and he was kind enough to donate the 7 Days to Die Steam key, which Mr. Pablo, am I saying your name right? Pablo Rojas, is that right? I hope so. I'm terrible with names. There you go, Patrick. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. One shot, one kill. So yes, congratulations, Pablo. Thank you again, Shank, for donating the Steam key. We really, really appreciate it. I do intend on doing more of these giveaways down the road, guys. So, yep, there he is. Yes. I love it. So yes, we will definitely do some more of these. But congratulations, Pablo. on your win. Again, hit me up on Discord or Twitter or Instagram, or just get a hold of me, and I will arrange to email that Steam key to you. So all you have to do is redeem that in Steam, hop on, and you can kill yourself a whole bunch of zombie jerks. Oh, I love it. Anyway, guys, it is about that time of night. I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that like button. Let YouTube know that you enjoyed what you were watching this evening. And also, if you have not yet, consider hitting that subscribe button. Help us down that road to 5,000. We are getting so close, guys. So close. I absolutely love it. Can't believe it. The channel's been growing by leaps and bounds, and I love it. But we are on the road to 5,000. If you haven't yet, consider hitting that subscribe button and joining Savins World. Alrighty, guys. But I think I'm going to... Sergeant Goober, first time here. Thank you for doing the skills-based build videos. Helps me a lot. You are quite welcome, and thank you very much for joining the stream. And I want to say the same thing to everybody, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Friday is easily my favorite night of the week. I absolutely love streaming. It's so much fun. It's wildly different from making the videos because I actually get to interact with you guys. So, I love it. Oh, love it. But I will be back next week. We will be doing another live stream. Not exactly sure what we're going to be doing, but we'll find something fun to do. We always find something fun to do. So maybe we'll be slaying some more zombie jerks. Maybe we'll be trying out another game. Who knows? Also, guys, if you want, hit up the replay and leave me a comment what you would like me to do on the next stream. So, yes, that would be good. I am always up for feedback. I get a lot of my video ideas from you guys, and I get a lot of my my stream ideas from you guys. So, my ears are always open. I love hearing the feedback. I really appreciate it. But I do think I'm going to wrap this up, guys. Thank you. Congratulations again, Pablo, on your win. Thank you again, Shank, for donating that Steam key. We are going to do more giveaways in the future. So, yes, this won't be the last time. You'll definitely have more chances to win down the road. But for tonight, our big winner was Pablo. Thank you, Pablo, again, for entering. And thank you all for joining me tonight. But it is time to wrap it up. I am going to have to bid you all adieu. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me in Savins World. And remember, the average gamer is always king of the hill on the bell curve. Have a good night, guys.